Hey guys, welcome back to Planet Mithril. We are back once again with the one and only wonderful Jeb. Once again joining us for more Quest of the Ringbearer shenanigans. We are on to scenario 9 now, the Pass of Caradhras. And this is the first game of Lord of the Rings I think I've ever played that hasn't had a tape measure and hasn't had dice.
Look at my army. My army's amazing.
And it's the first scenario in the campaign where I get the whole fellowship. And because nobody died yet, we get the whole fellowship.
Yay!
Woohoo! So cool.
That's why I've been letting them survive, so you can have this moment of triumph.
Before you mercilessly crush them and bury them under all the snow.
Yeah, that's my plan, right? Yeah.
Yes, as
it was all a plan.
Cunning ruse.
Cunning ruse. Lull him in, and then bam, snow.
As you can see, our board, there is no terrain on this board. Our board is this deck of cards right here. The basic plan is the fellowship starts on the side that Jeb is sitting on currently, and we have to work our way across the Pass of Caradhras to get off the eastern side of it, which is my side here. Easy, you say. Fellowship members can move 1 space a turn, and Legolas can move 2. 8 turns, we're done. 6 turns for Legolas.
Yeah.
However, every turn, Jeb gets to pick a card.
Wow.
We will be revealing these as well. They will be flipped face up in a second. We'll do that on camera so you can see it.
Yeah.
Where if that card matches the number of any other card that's been flipped over, that is where Saruman is trying to bring down the mountain. And all models... Snow indeed. Snow away. And all models on that card will suffer a wound.
I see what you did there.
I know. It's terrible, right?
I see.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't paying attention to you.
No!
I wasn't validating you.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is where the mountain's being brought down and all models on that card will suffer a wound.
Yes.
You can also destroy parts of the mountain.
Yes, I can, at the end of a turn, same thing, choose a card. As long as there's no models on it, I can bury that card.
Yeah, so that basically closes off that part of the mountain pass.
Yes.
But only 1 per column. That's right, isn't it? 1 per column, yeah. So very different game, very different mechanic. All the Fellowship members get 3 wounds for this scenario, apart from the Hobbits who all get 2. So Merry and Pippin actually got better in this scenario.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no!
Wow,
man.
This is super different, and I'm really intrigued.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be so weird.
I feel odd. I put my dice and tape away. Like,
yeah, literally.
What am I doing?
Toy soldiers and no dice. This is not natural.
Toy soldiers? I've got a pack of cards.
Yeah, you've got your toys. You're just playing cards, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just play solitaire in between turns.
With half a deck, that'd be challenging.
Yeah.
We'll have dice cam. We'll have a lot of camera over the board as well, so you can see top down. And of course, I'll be doing GoPro shenanigans as always.
Yeah.
Mainly you, because I'll be moving the fellowships.
These turns might not be too exhilarating, but we'll see.
It's a little mini game between scenarios, because the next scenario after this is Wargs in the Night, and that's going to be tough.
Lots of wargs.
Lots of wargs. 18 wargs on repeat, lasting for 12 turns.
I'm looking forward to that.
I bet you are. Senior Warwalk.
Senior Warwalk.
Senior Warwalk. So yes, we'll go and set the fellowship up. We'll turn over the cards in a moment, and I guess we'll crack on.
Yeah.
This is super fun. I'm really looking forward to trying this. So let's see who makes it across the Pass of Caradhras. So yes, here is our lovely board. Isn't it detailed? Isn't it wonderful? Pick a card, any card.
I built it all myself.
Right, so let's start flipping cards so we can see what we've got. Yeah. I'll start from this end, and you can start from that end, so we know what our path is going to look like.
Oh no. I was going to say they're all red, but they will be, because it's all hearts and diamonds.
It's hearts and diamonds. We've got a fairly good mix up this end, actually. A couple of 9s and 6s together, which is potentially problematic when you start learning where things are. Okay, that is our Pass of Caradhras, our pass through the mountain. I get to stand over this side as well. I don't have to worry. I can keep an eye on both cameras. Oh, this is so good. You can't get a lot of Jeb there, though, so... Hi!
Oh, hello!
Dice cam is in your face. That's a problem. It's okay. So, we're going to go with the first turn. Jeb is going to pick his first card for the mountain pass. Okay, the card has been locked in, so now I get to move the fellowship.
Yes, you do.
Now, I'm going to put Frodo, Merry, Boromir, Gandalf on the king. And then we're going to put Sam, Legolas, Pippin, Gimli, and Aragorn on the 8. Because those 2 queens there together, it's a bit of a bait, I think.
But is it a double bluff?
Is it a double bluff? You are awake enough for a double bluff.
Am I awake enough for a Hello, my boys.
No.
Oh,
Straight away.
Oh, so many wounds.
Straight away. One wound to 5 members of the Fellowship.
We didn't even do any of the prep. So, victory conditions. You need to get 5 Fellowship members off.
I do.
And I need to kill 5. Or bury them in snow.
So Sam, Pippin. That's a bad first turn. Legolas, Aragorn.
Oh, man.
And Gimli.
Don't forget, Frodo can ignore his first wound.
Frodo can ignore his first wound, that's fine.
Not that that is him, but
no.
Don't forget.
Okay, not so good, not so good. Okay. Righty-ho. I guess next one then.
Well, at the end of each turn,
oh, yes, you can play
I can play a card to bury a piece of the map. And I think because we've got these cards quite near the beginning, I'm going to bury the king with no models on it, which is this.
So that part of the mountain is closed off.
That can no longer be, can't be moved across. So.
Right.
So.
Yeesh. Oh, Legolas super good to move too. Whoops.
Oh, yeah. You literally had just said that as well.
That. Oh, well, never mind.
Oh, man.
Okay, so have you... Please select your second card, my friend.
There we go.
Okay.
What's he going to do?
Frodo will go this way.
Oh, yeah, you remembered. You remembered he can do things.
Sam's going to stay there.
Oh, stay?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Sam Boromir there. There, and you can
go
with...
splitting up. I like it. Okay, interesting.
That's what we're going with. That's what we're going with.
Okay.
Legolas has gone forward 2. Everyone else is kind of meandering. Sam's not too keen on moving right now.
Interesting.
What was your card? What have we gone for?
So there was this glorious double bluff.
There was a double bubble there. Very good.
I was hoping to catch some.
You did.
Not
okay.
Maybe as many as I
so
wanted.
Gimli will take a second one, which puts Gimli in a bad position. He's taken 2 wounds already. Gandalf takes 1, and because of the bonus from me winning the last game,
yes,
Frodo doesn't take his first wound. So that's okay.
Do I wish to bury anything is the question. Again, these are pretty near the front of the board, so I think we might take the 8 out of commission.
Yeah, very fair.
Bam.
So okay, so the 8 is closed off.
Is now closed.
Okay, please select your card, sir.
Now it gets tricky because people are spread out, right?
Okay, the card has been picked.
Card is set.
So Legolas is going to go.
He's so fast.
Fairly
He's a
easy.
Speedy man.
We'll do Gimli.
Yep.
We'll do Sam. Frodo's going to 10. Boromir to 7. Gandalf's going to 5. Mary's going back to King. Aragorn's going to 2 and Pip's staying on Queen.
Okay.
I think that's what we're going to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everyone's on a different card, so it makes you stops you getting double bubbles. So
flippy the card.
What was your card, sir?
Bam.
2. So that is Sam and Aragorn. So Sam has been buried.
Lost someone.
Sam has been buried. Aragorn has taken a second wound. That double bubble right at the beginning is really screwing me. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. Okay. No problem.
Well now.
Are you going to bury a piece of the mountain?
I feel like I might. It's a tricky decision actually at this point because 1 per column.
Now you haven't got so many double cards.
Yeah, the doubles were a really good shot to get some early burying.
Yeah, that's really helped. Like massively helped.
It's hard.
So
it's really hard. You know what? No, we'll take out this ace.
Okay. Very good. Please select your card, sir. Oh, that's made Boromir's decision a bit crap.
Yeah. It's not targeted at all, honest.
Oh yeah, I bet. That's fine. Boromir can take a hit.
Yeah. Well, he absolutely can at this point. I might hate myself for this, but we're gonna go.
Okay. Yeah. So Legolas is going to go bounce to there, bounce to the 10. Boromir's hitting the jack. Gandalf's hitting the 7. We're going to cross over here. Aragorn to there.
Yep.
Pip's going to chance the 2. I need to start moving. Oh, and you. Something else on 5 as well. You can go jump on the Queen for now.
Okay.
Everyone's on a different card, apart from Legolas and Aragorn, which is but okay, fine. Yeah, I'm content with that.
Yeah.
What was your card, sir?
Well, it's not going to do a lot here. We've taken a 7. So
7.
Gandalf.
So Gandalf will take 1. Okay, that's not too bad. That's okay.
Yeah, you're a little bit too spread out now for any effective shenanigans.
That's good, that's good.
One thing we are going to do is bury this 9.
Clever, like it, like it. Okay, so your card then, please, sir.
Oh, it's so quick to think again. Oh my goodness.
I know. Quick turns, quick fire turns, let's go.
Maybe I'll just pick a card at random and see what happens.
I mean, that could be quite fun.
But neither of us know what's going to happen, yeah.
You've picked your card.
I have picked my card.
So Legolas is going to leave. Legolas is off.
That's one.
He is
one
off
away.
the mountain. Okay, we're going to go with Boromir's hitting the 3.
Okay.
You're hitting the jack. You're hitting the ace. You're hitting the 4. You're hitting the 10. At which point, you're hitting the 5 and you're hitting the 2.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I think that's what we're doing. Gandalf doubling back, because that's way too easy to pick Gandalf off doing that.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Please reveal your card.
I still think it might be bad news for some.
Ace on Gimli. Gimli has fallen. Gimli is buried. That's 2 fellowship buried.
Buried in the snow.
How many do you need to bury?
5.
Okay.
You've got 1 off, so it's
1 off.
Not, it's not awful either way at this point.
Gimli has been buried under the snow.
And to be fair, my burying options aren't great here.
No.
So maybe I won't.
Oh.
I feel like I should. I feel like burying feels like it's a thing that you should do to limit your choices, but because you're so spread out... Have I already buried an ace? I just played an ace.
Yeah. I think you buried an ace. That was an ace.
I see it. Right, okay, so I can't bury the ace anyway. No, we won't do any burying. I don't think.
Okay. Please select your card. No, 6 members of the Fellowship still on the mountain. 1 has fled, 2 have been lost to the snow. Thankfully, it's 2 with my points. If they are dead, they're not actually dead. So,
yeah.
Well, I don't think they actually die. I don't know. We'll roll it and see what happens.
Yeah.
We'll see.
This is really tricky now. That double at the beginning has limited later options. Here we
Go.
go. Oh, no, I feel like I'm making mistakes now. I was too enthusiastic at the beginning.
So you've buried an ace and you've played an ace so far, yeah?
Believe so.
Okay. So my move is going to be to try and protect some Fellowship members. Because you can't bring anything down on that because you've got no aces left, in theory, right? I think that's what we do. So in theory, Aragorn, Boromir and Frodo should be safe. And I'm just not sure about Gandalf. That's the one I'm worried about. Oh. Okay.
All
nothing has
good.
happened. Okay.
Well.
So that now means that 9 is clear.
Which 9?
That 9, because you must have buried a 9. You've buried a 9 and played a 9, so you shouldn't have any more 9s left, right?
That's what you think.
Nothing saying I can't look at the discard pile.
Hang on now.
It has buried the 3 there, forcing the Fellowship down either one path or a really nasty one there. Please select your card, my friend.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Do I have to?
You kind of do.
But do I have to? It's really wild because how double, triple, quadruple bluffy do you want to get?
Well, exactly that. Exactly that. Okay, we good?
Choice made.
All right. We're going to send Boromir onto a 6. Pippin's joining them on an ace. Merry's jumping on a 5. Gandalf moving to a 10. The rest staying where they are.
Okay.
Over to you.
Well, he didn't fall for the double, triple,
Double, triple, uber, super, quadruple, uber bluff.
and move sideways.
Okay.
He just stayed still.
Just stayed still.
Very good.
I don't have to move.
Well,
do I have to move?
You know what? I didn't even check that. I don't believe you would have to. I mean, maybe you have to move.
Well, we'll play it as I don't have to.
It's a bit late.
Yeah,
it's a bit late now.
It's fine. I'll tell you what, I won't do it now because I could just sit there and make you waste cards now, so I'm not going to do that. So
fair.
We may have messed this up, but we do this now during the main run so we don't mess it up with Fantasy Fellowship. So.
Yeah.
But But it's fine. There's not been a great deal of just stand. I think I've just had like 1 turn or 2 turns where things have stood there. It's not really many consequential. But okay, we will have to move from this turn onwards.
Righty-ho. Righty-ho. Righty-ho.
At which point, Boromir will go to here. Aragorn will move. Frodo will move. Pip. No, Frodo's going to go. He's going on the 6. Going to there.
Okay.
Jumping on there. Jumping on there. Okay. The Fellowship has moved.
Making all the wrong plays. It's hard when you're this spread out. It's anticipating movement for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different people.
What was the card?
Didn't hit any of them.
Ah!
Didn't hit anyone.
Okay.
After that initial flurry at the beginning, I can't bury anything here that's of any consequence, so I won't.
No. So your card, sir, this now means that I think Frodo is going to be safe as well as Boromir being safe.
Oh yeah, there's not enough turns to hurt either of them.
Frodo's
Right?
taken no wounds so far.
Boromir neither, yeah. There's no point going for either
You
of
can
them.
still get a couple of them. The exit to Caradhras is close now.
Which doesn't really work if you succeed, because why would you then go to Moria?
Yeah, I know, right? Maybe you're supposed to get buried in this.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe there should be branching paths in the campaign.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
We end up in the Gap of Rohan now,
Yeah.
with the whole Fellowship.
Skip.
Just
Fast
done,
forward. Oh no, I don't like any of this.
Okay, so the card is down, the Fellowship moves. Boromir makes it to safety. Frodo jumps on the 10. Merry jumps on the 6. Pippin jumps on the 4. Aragorn jumps on the 7, and Gandalf jumps on the ace. What was your card? Who have you nobbled?
I don't think I've nobbled anyone, have I?
7. You've nobbled Aragorn.
Is it,
Aragorn has been
he's
nobbled.
taken some wounds. Okay.
Aragorn has been buried. That's 3 down.
That's pretty tough though, isn't it here?
I think I've got it.
Unless some absolute card sniping shenanigans happen.
I didn't think you were going to go for the 7. I thought you were going for that double 6.
Oh, yeah. But you're too spread out to make it worthwhile.
Wow, that's the thing, right?
And with that ace being clear there is just nightmare.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
Okay.
I wanted to take it out, but yeah, I realised I didn't have it. Oh no.
Your possible next to last card?
I wish I could bury one of those last 2. Wouldn't that be
horrible?
Wouldn't that be a delight?
Wouldn't that be horrible?
Oh dear, oh dear. Well, hang on. So where are we at? Gandalf's got a wound.
Gandalf's got 1 wound left. Pippin's got 1 wound left. Merry's got 2.
Well, Merry and Frodo are gonna make it off.
Merry, Frodo, and Pippin, I think, are going to make it off.
Is Pippin not taking any?
Pippin's taken 1 wound, but he's at the front.
Oh wait, who's at the back?
Merry's at the back.
Was that Merry? Sorry.
Yeah, he's taken no wounds. So I think I've got it.
Oh, you've got it then.
I think I've got it.
Well, you know you have. There's no way I can cause enough wounds.
Let's see if you can clobber a wizard. You never know.
Yay, wizard clobbering. Rightio. Righty-ho. Let's clobber some wizards, shall we?
It's wizard time.
Every day I'm clobbering.
So the Ringbearer makes it off. Pippin makes it off. Merry hits the 4. Gandalf hits the 7. What was your card, sir?
Take that, small hobbit.
Ah, Merry gets hit in the face with a big pile of snow.
But I think we'll be okay. Because he can make it off.
He can make it off.
Ah, we tried. We tried.
You can still nobble Gandalf.
Yeah, it's not enough to win though, but it's...
No, I know, but you still... Oh, well, yeah, it might be worth doing.
Bury the wizard in the snow.
Yeah. Have a go. Have a go.
No.
Okay. Card's been chosen. Merry jumps to the 4. Gandalf jumps to the 6. And the card was...
Pow!
Ah, I knew it!
Yeah, but then I thought...
I knew it.
It's obvious, so he'll know I'll do it, so I won't do it, but then I will do it.
I outfunked the outthinker.
Yeah, you thought I was going to think that you'd think, that I'd also not thought the thinking was...
I thought.
Oh my God.
You thought that I thought that I thought.
Bam!
Okay.
Well.
I think I've got a clear way off now.
Yeah, there's no way you can mess this up.
Gandalf moves to the 4.
No way you can mess it up. Yeah, it was the play. It was the... Oh, maybe he'll think I won't do that again because it's so obvious. Why would he do that? That's stupid. I'll risk it. Oh man, that's hard. That's much harder than I thought.
Yeah. Right. Well,
this was
that was your undoing.
Because it could
and mine as well.
It was good, but it wasn't good enough, and it meant that I had 2 doubles out the way very early.
Yeah.
And then the rest, you had so much choice.
Yeah. I made the mistake by going out here. I should have doubled down and gone for the queens, or split up a little bit more. I shouldn't have fun with them all, but hey ho, hey ho. Okay, we've got a bit of post-battle and admin to do, and then we'll come back during that. But that was the Pass of Caradhras, played 95% correctly. So upon reflection, we've realised there probably isn't a great deal of admin to do for this. As Jeb said, the Fellowship members that didn't make it across, even if we were rolling to die, because they get the +1 for winning the scenario, none of them are going to die. No one's used any Might Well of Fate or taken any wounds. They've taken, obviously, their wounds for the scenario, but none of their actual characteristic wounds.
Yes,
so,
yeah, they don't...
They're still basically all on full health from Rivendell, the long rest, so there's not a lot of point doing the admin after that, because there's nothing to roll for.
And there's not really a brave guy, fool person.
No, but we can hand it out as honorary titles. I think
I'd struggle on that. I don't know that anyone did good or did bad.
I think... Okay, in that case, just give it to the people who got off quickest and slowest then.
Well, okay, fair. So
Legolas be the bravest companion because he legged it through.
Legolas and Gandalf.
Legolas and Gandalf. And
Gandalf who's meant to lead.
Who spent going halfway up the mountain, doubled back, hovered around the back of the mountain for a few turns, and then came forward.
Yes.
So, we have to give it to somebody. So Legolas gains his first bravest companion, and Gandalf gets...
Full of a two.
Full of a two.
Yeah, and as I think we say... even if we were rolling for whether they died, they get the +1, they get D3 characteristics back because they're not the worst or the best. Or Sam, fine. Aragorn, Gimli, Gimli's 2 wounds anyway, so D3, he would have been loving it. Only Aragorn, that doesn't really matter.
No.
So that's fine. The implications of this game are that in Wargs in the Night, the good models will be allowed to re-roll to hit rolls when making shooting attacks.
Which is huge for a particular elf.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be huge for Leggy.
Well, Aragorn has a bow and hobbits have stones. Gimli's got an axe. You've got quite a lot of shooting, really. True.
If we're using Aragorn's bow over his fight, though, you're not Aragorning right, in my opinion.
Well, he might be too far away. Might be too far away.
Maybe.
I think we'll have to see.
We're certainly not in a rush to run into a pit full of wargs, to put it that way, so...
Yeah, maybe one tactical turn of shooting might not go amiss.
Yeah.
And just think, stones. Hobbits and stones, lethal.
Stones are a thing. That was really fun. I really enjoyed that little mini game. There's a few more of these in the campaign we're planning on running through. So
yeah, I think they're just nice little sort of...
Yeah, they don't really have any bearing, do they, greatly? Apart from the after-game effects.
Yeah.
There's no real bearing on the campaign, so which is nice.
A little bit of a breather. I didn't have to deal with wraiths with only 3 or 4 will points.
You have to do a wraith until 2 towers now.
Yeah.
No more wraiths for you.
Yeah, that's true.
No more wraiths.
I can erase them from my memory.
You can erase them from your memory.
And... yeah, so I think the next one we've got Wargs in the Night, and then
the descent into Moria. The long stretch of 5-6 missions without a rest point starts for me now. So I've got to be really careful what I do with my fellowship, because I don't think we're getting everyone out of the other end. I would be surprised. Well, I mean, we're not, because Gandalf, right? But
I am willing to bet that you
I will bet you all the
money in the world.
But yeah, aside from Gandalf, I think we're going to lose 1 or 2 in Moria. I'm hoping not, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Because we've got a Watcher and a Balrog and lots of pit traps and goblins and then more cave troll and then more wargs to deal with at the other end when we get to Lorien. But yeah, we'll see. We will see.
Yeah, it's going to get good.
It is. It's been great so far.
Going to get gooder.
Gooder? Better.
No.
But as always, Jeb, thank you so much for being with us today. I really hope you enjoyed.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure to have you on here, and I'm looking forward to carrying on the campaign with you. Please, as always, like and subscribe. It really helps push the content out to everyone, and you guys can get to see what we're all up to here. Hope you enjoyed the video. Fun little video. I appreciate we got 1 or 2 things a little bit wrong, but what scenario haven't we done that in, right? So
in life, right?
Yeah. We do these for fun. We don't do these for competitive. So, but yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed, and we will see you in scenario 10. We're in double digits now. Double digits for Wargs in the Night. Thank you guys. Take care. Bye bye now.